Ah, party people in the house. Make noise. Do something. It doesn't matter to me, because it's Minecraft with Eric. I am, of course, Eric. It is, of course, Feed the Beast. And if you notice over here, my Magma Crucibles just aren't cutting the mustard when it comes to lava, especially since I have all of these Magmatic Engines running now, so we need to come up with a new source of lava. Thankfully, there is such a thing. We are going to make ourselves some Liquid Tesseracts. So the first thing I need to do is I need to pulverize myself some lead and some iron, or obsidian, excuse me. I need to put 4 of these aside because we're going to need that for a little something else. We're going to make a bunch of stuff today. Basically show you how to make what amounts to an infinite lava setup. It's going to be nifty. So yeah, we got the pulverized lead here coming up. And then we're going to pulverize this batch of obsidian right here. And in the meantime, while the obsidian is pulverizing, we are going to make ourselves a little something necessary. So we got the obsidian right there, and it should just take over and pump it out into the other slide. Yep, okay. So, now we need to make a pump. So we need some sticks. We need a whole mess of iron. Where's my iron? Right over here. Here's my iron. Whole mess of iron. There we go. 16 ought to do it. Oh, we're going to need more than 4 sticks. My bad. My bad. We need 2. Alright. So that should do it. What else are we going to need? Mining well is the first part of the pump. Some redstone. Okay. 1 bit of redstone. There we go. We're also going to need some glass. Here. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 glass. Alright, so project tables. As you can see, I got some ender pearls loaded up here. I need to make a tank. There we go. Put the tank right there. Real quick, we need to make an iron pickaxe. There we go. We got that. We put this stuff away. Reset the happiness to make an iron gear. 2, 3, 4. There we go. That should be an iron gear. Oh, that's right. My bad. I need to make it a stone gear first, don't I? I got some cobble floating around here somewhere. Here we go. There's some cobble. Grab 4 bits of cobble real quick and go back down and finish this bad boy off. Alright. Stone gear in the house. 1 stone gear. Surround it with iron. Make ourselves 1 iron gear. So I think it's an iron gear here, a pickaxe here, the redstone up here, and this business along the sides. There we go, a mining well. Now we stick the mining well in with a tank, maybe on top. There it is, the pump. Alright, we got our pump. So we are ready to do that. Now what we need to do is we also need to make ourselves some molten ender dust. So I think we put it in the pulverizer first. So we're going to get out our lead and our obsidian, and we're going to stick the ender pearl in the pulverizer. No, I must have to macerate them. Okay. That'll work. I got macerators galore over here. So we're going to macerate the ender pearls. And while we're doing that, we're going to go over here to our induction smelter. Right there. We're going to pop in the obsidian and the lead, and that is going to make us the hardened glass we're going to need to make the tesseracts. So, let's see. Ender pearl. Oh yeah, it's over here smelting. I'm only going to, pop in half. Oh no, it's giving me plenty. Actually, we'll just let that go. It's giving me what? How much a piece? Is that 9? Are you for really real? Yes, it's giving me 9 a piece. That's actually very good rate. So let's see, is our hardened glass done? Almost. Ah, good stuff, good stuff. So I'm going to go put the rest of these ender pearls back in my project table here real quick. And while we are waiting for the ender pearls to crush up, in fact, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and throw these other 11 in there. There we go. I'm going to pull these out. There we go. We are going to make another important component. There we go. And we need to go to the farms. Alright, farms, I need some sugar cane. There we go, 3 sugar cane. Then we need to roll over here, let the chunks draw. Need to bounce over here and get some leather. You can see my cows over there. Whip out my sword. I only need 1 bit of leather. I only have 4 cows. We better feed these cows real quick. Go get some wheat here. Boom. And boom. There we go. Alright. Replant the field. Bam, bam. Because we only need to feed 2 cows. Make sure we have an extra cow. Well, no, you know what? We'll do 4. We'll feed them all. There we go. Make sure we replace, because I'm probably going to have to kill like 2 cows just to get wheat out of it, or get leather out of this, so. Oh, I have 5 cows in here. Who knew? Or 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Breed them up. Moo. And moo. Alright, so let's, oh, we got the leather we need. 1 cow. Right on. Okay, whoop. XP. There we go. Back to the evil lair. Doo-doo. We're going to go downstairs because that book is a little outdated. I will fix it up later. I haven't done anything with the upstairs yet. I'm still working on changing things around. Actually, have you all seen my new SMP FTB series, MwE versus 9x9? If you haven't, check it out. Link is right there. It is awesome sauce. And I'm having lots of fun and meeting all new people. And it's a great server. The staff is really cool. I'm having a great time. So we need the 2 diamonds. We are going to need an enchanting table. Yes. Why? Because we are going to make ourselves what is called a spot loader. 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5, but still. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put this in here. Now what we need to do is we need to make the chunk loader first of all. Oh wow, did I type that wrong or what? I suck at typing sometimes. The chunk loader is an ender pearl, 5 ingots, and an enchanting table. So it's just as well that I accidentally grabbed 5. And that, and that, and there is the chunk loader. Now we're not going to use the chunk loader because that's a little too much for what we want to do. So we're going to take that chunk loader, surround it with ender pearls, and that will give us 10 spot loaders. Now what a spot loader does, we're going to take the rest of that. What a spot loader does is you put it down and whatever chunk it's in, it will keep that chunk loaded, which is a very handy thing to have. We're going to go ahead and pump that in there. Now we need to go over to our Magma Crucible here, and we are going to stuff that stuff in there. What? Where did it go? And we are going to liquefy it. I think. Right? Molten Ender? Uh-oh. I may be wrong about this. Okay, I'm going to go look this up real quick, and I will be right back. Alright, so I got a little ahead of myself there, and it turns out that I do not need to macerate the ender pearls. I just need to stick the ender pearls in there. So we're going to go ahead and fire that up, and this thing is going to rock and roll and make me a bunch of molten ender, which it is going to stick immediately into here. Now while we're doing that, we need to go make sure we can make a Tesseract frame. Okay, so we're going to look up the Tesseract here. Tesseract frame. It is hardened glass, a diamond, and some tin ingots. Okay, so we need 2 diamonds. 1, 2. And then we need tin ingots, which are right... Where's my tin? Here's my tin. Okay, so we are going to need 8 of these. 8 tin ingots. Okay, we're going to stash those in my project table. And right there. We're going to do that, and that. And then we are going to go over here, and my hardened glass should be done. Yes, sirree, indeedy. Hardened glass is done. Let's take this back over to the project table. Stick that in there. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we are going to make 2 Tesseract frames. There we go. Now, tricky part here is we got to go over to the liquid transposer and we got to fill them up with the molten ender. So we're going to go ahead and stick those right there. This is taking a while, isn't it? These will make them unattuned frames, and then once we get an unattuned frame, we'll check the uses out real quick. How badly is this going to drain me? Oh, that's actually pretty good. Alright, so if we hit the uses on the unattuned Tesseract, there we go. Energy Tesseract, Liquid Tesseract, that's what we want. So we need a copper, 4 silver, excuse me, and a pneumatic servo. Okay, so we got the other Tesseract is coming. There it is, Tesseract frame. Oh, they can be stacked. Good deal. Alright, so we need some silver. Is this my silver? Yes, it is. 1, 2, 3, bunch of silver. Now I'm going to look up the pneumatic servo real quick. I kind of forget how to make one. PNEU. Alright, pneumatic servo is glass, iron, and redstone. Okay, so I need some redstone here. Go in here. And I have the iron. I need one more. One more iron ingot. I love barrels. Just saying. Okay, so we got the iron ingots here. Oh, there we go. Iron ingots. And then I need to get some more glass. It's down here. There we go. And the redstone goes in the middle. And the glass goes on the outsides. There we go. We can make 2 pneumatic servos. Now we got our pneumatic servos here. What was it we needed to make that now? Okay, so I think it was, we need the silver ingots now. I think it's 4 silver ingots. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we put the unattuned Tesseract in there, and then we're going to check this out real quick. I need to refresh my memory. Yes, we need copper on the topper. So I got some copper ingots right here. 2 of those. Plop them in here. Unattuned Tesseract, that should be it. Uses. How did I get this wrong? No, that's silver ingots. Oh, silver on top, tin on the bottom. Aha, that's how I got it wrong. So I'm a bit of a ninny. So we need 2 tin, 3, 4 tin there. 5 tin, that'll work. Alright, so I can take the silver out, drop the tin in, and there we go. Liquid Tesseracts. 1 of them, 2 of them. That is sweet. Alright, now we need to pop over to the farm guts real quick. Because I am in need of some liquid ducts, which I have over here in mass. That's stone transport pipe. Where's my liquid ducts? Here's my liquid ducts. We'll take a stack of these. There we go. So we got that. We got that. We got that. We got our pump. We got our wrench just in case. And I just kind of have some redstone cable on the side, which we won't. Well, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and take it anyway, just in case. Okay, so we got our setup here. It's still pumping out the biomass. Very good. Alright, we're going to jump back over to the evil lair real quick. Alright, and let's make sure we got everything. We need our spot loaders. Do we have our spot loaders? Yes, we have our spot loaders. Alright, so, over here, as you can see, I have this whole spiel going right here. I'm going to turn the Magma Crucible off, let it dump all the lava into there, and then I am going to take this setup down. Boop, 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 boop. We're going to put them in here with the rest of them. There we go. Sort that out real quick. And now what we're going to do is we are going to set up the Liquid Tesseract right up here. So Boom. Okay. Oop, that's gotta hold shift. Alright, so we got our liquid duct here. We're going to have it come out of the valve, up, and into the liquid tesseract. Now I'm going to wrench this so it's coming outward. And then we are going to set it to a frequency. We set it to frequency 420. Lava. Check. Alright, and we're going to add the lava frequency to the list. And we are going to set this one to receive only. Alright, so now, as you may have guessed, we're going to pick up this extra section of pipe, stash it in there, and we are going to head to the one place in Minecraft where you can always find an absolute ton of lava. Yes, we gone to the Nether. It's time to go to the Nether, kids. Whee! I like having this river right here. Squids spawning it all the time. Just get a ton of... Is the zombie gonna get to me? Nope, I'm gone. You're SOL, zombie. Ha 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 ha. I have ruined that zombie's plans. Okay, now all we need to do is find ourselves a suitable lava lake. Here we go. This'll work right here. Alright. So, we need to, yeah, we'll do this. Alright. Come down here. And then I'm going to get out my pick real quick. My energy cell right here. Get myself some Tesseract. And I'm going to build myself a little pump frame here. Okay, that'll work. Yeah, we'll just whack that. Yeah, we'll just let it go all the way down because this, well, no, I'm going to stick it up a little bit, I think. There we go. Stick our pump right there. And then we're going to bust out the redstone energy conduit and have it go right there. Pump's extending, that's good. Now we need our redstone energy cell. We're going to stick that right there. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, we need to extend that a little bit. So I brought my wrench. Yep. So we are going to extend that out one more, and then we will stick it right here. Where's my energy cell? Oh, it's in the inventory. Okay. Right there, redstone energy cell. We are going to wrench this around and set the input down to 0. And I think we'll set the output to about 30. That ought to do. Alright, now the pump is pumping. So what we need to do is we need to set up Mr. Tesseract. We're going to put Mr. Tesseract right here, I think. We are going to set it to the lava frequency. And over here, we're going to set it to send only. And then we are going to have liquid ducts going through it. And coming out the pump. Now, there we go. Pump is forcing lava into Liquid Tesseract. Good stuff. I'm going to fly up here and head to my portal. Because I hear gas, but I don't see gas, and that makes me nervous. Now we come back through the portal. Wait until it loads up the overworld. There we go. Zombie's still waiting for me. Chunks are loading, chunks are loading, chunks are loading. It does this sometimes. It doesn't bother me. The chunks are still there. So, alright, so we head back to the lair. Wait for the lair to draw. Boom. 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 That assures me that everything is drawn downstairs. Go down the ladder and see that our liquid tesseract is not pumping. So what we want to do is we want to just play with the wrench here. Why are you not pumping? I wonder, do you require a redstone energy signal? That should be going by now. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrench that out and replace it with a freshie. They're set to the same frequency. That should work. Maybe we do need a redstone signal. So we're going to come in here, snag some cobblestone, run over here, grab a stick, Gonna make ourselves a lever. Oops, I just totally screwed that up. I'm in too much of a hurry. Sorry. Okay, we got our lever. Then we're gonna come up here and let's see. I'm gonna tell it to ignore a redstone signal. Okay, and I'm gonna slap that on there. Oop, no. Come on. There we go. Oh, I can't slap a lever on there. Can't slap a lever on there either. So what I'm gonna do, just real quick, like, sometimes these things you gotta hit them with a redstone signal. It's weird. They act kind of funny. Ah, my lever fall down. Okay, got my lever. Come back up here. Ooh. Oh, I'm getting a little FPS lag here. Alright, whoa. There we go. Neat. Anyway. Wow. Come on, game, behave. Alright, we're going to wrench this around a couple of times. If we can select the wrench, maybe. There we go. Maybe there's something going on in the Nether. But this one should... Okay, that one's disabled. I'm going to head to the Nether and check this out. And maybe do something about my freaking frame rate lag. Wow. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, back in the Nether, and I do know what I forgot to do. Forgot to set down my spot loader. Because even though my pump is a-pumping, it's not doing much. So let me check my coordinates real quick here. Am I on the border of a chunk? No, I should be okay. So spot loader. Everything should be going. We are definitely pumping. There's a little magma cube in there. Come here, magma cube. Time to die. Alright, so we're going to turn the redstone signal off there too. Make sure. Now the chunk loader will keep the surrounding chunk loaded here, which, yeah, this will be enough. Alright, so we are going to head back to the overworld, and I will do a quick fade. Okay, back in the overworld. Use my secret entrance. Oh, I wasn't fast enough. Oh, this frame rate lag is killer. Alright, secret entrance. Boom, back in the basement. Am I pumping? Am I pumping? Yes, there it is. That was it. The spot loader. I forgot to put it down. So there you go. Now I have pretty much unlimited lava. Tank is filling up quite nicely. Check that out. Aw, yeah. Aw, yeah. There we go. Alright, so that's how you use Liquid Tesseracts. They can be used to pump anything liquid from any dimension you want to any dimension you want, pretty much, or from one location to another. The trick is the spot loader. Okay, so you know how to make a spot loader now. Just use that, and your chunk will stay loaded at all times, and it will pump whatever you want pumped all the way to you. So that's going to be it for right now. Fun little how-to. Liquid Tesseracts. Alright, so I will say stay safe, play hard, and pump lava like there's no tomorrow. We'll see you guys in the near future. Later.